Or some sort of cover over here so it doesn't rain inside the house. A little extra roof. Yeah, what kind of, these outdoor decorations? Yeah, I can't quite fit it there, though. I mean, I'm not gonna... We can imagine that there's a hatch or something. We can just pretend there's a hatch in our head. Yeah, we could just free place. Like, you're talking about, like, the cheat code? And that might be a good idea. I don't know. Did I say, yeah, hatch in our head? Hatch in our roof? The head of our house? Only the best hand wavium hatches will do. Yeah, and that's the advantage of the Sims 3 camera. You can pan down like this a little bit easier. It's way better for better screenshots. You can pan around with a lot more flexibility. Drainage holes. Yeah, there you go. Drainage hole over there. A little bit of a rim, so it just falls all the way through to down there. So, outdoor activities. So this would be planting stuff. So, I mean, there's no reason we couldn't have a planter box up here, and I think that would actually be a pretty decent idea. Is there another way for, like, activities and skills, gardening? There you go. Just might be a slightly better one. We have the vertical garden. See, which fits in nicely with this kind of look. Well, vertical garden over there. And one thing I've learned is gardening takes a stupid amount of time. And so we don't want too many gardening things. Otherwise, it will make life pretty impossible for us. Oh, realized I would place that there. Built-in open-air shower. So our guy has the traits. He will actually shower in the rain. Yeah, so off the grid, currently we have no power. And actually, the other thing I don't know, we don't have any running water. So how do we toilet? That's the big question. Well, first of all, I'm assuming if we filter this based on the Eco Lifestyle Pack, we get the See-Through Loo by TMY Industries. When you gotta do some personal recycling, why not do it atop the #2 name in recycled material toilets? A see-through loo. It's got a big old hunk of repurposed translucent Simunite TM right in the bowl, so you can keep an eye on your progress. Simply put, there's an off-the-grid filter. Aha! Thank you. I'll use that. Doing your business anywhere else would be nobody else's business. If we cancel that... Is it... Is it one of these? Hold on, there was an off-the-grid filter over here. This is everything that's off the grid. Ah, hold on. There we go. Off-the-grid plumbing. Thank you. So this toilet here works off the grid. Oh. Almost Invisishower. I like that tank. In our outdoor shower. It's weird how many of these actually work off the grid. Like, why? Why does this work off the grid? Water consumption rating. Ooh. Where's the septic tank? Yeah. So I mean, we could build a little bathroom here. That actually would look kind of cute. Do we even enclose it? Probably. If we have someone over, they're not going to want to poo in the open here. But, I mean, really, this room here is not theoretically where people are going to spend most of their time. They should be spending their time outdoors. Yeah, like, I feel like we should have, like, a rain collector tank. Maybe we should just build something that looks like a rain collector tank and pretend that that's what it is. Because that would sort of make sense, right? Oh, I love this tub that looks like a boat. It's too expensive. Or is it just the right price? God, that's pretty. They're actual water collectors? Ooh. Mega cooler. Oh! Scrapper's Dew Collector. Might be a little patched together, but this dew collector is an eco-friendly way to draw moisture from the air and collect precipitation. Requires no fuel. It can help cut costs on bills or provide water utility for off-the-grid lots. What are you waiting for? Get one today! And then we've got our solar panels as well. Oh, and turbines and everything. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this more expensive, fancier one. Yeah, I see. What's this? Atmospheric water generator. Doesn't actually generate water, but rather pulls drinkable, usable water from the surrounding air. While it does require fuel to power, AWG can help cut costs. Oh, we got a tent too. We could just be living in a tent. Okay. I feel like we should have some sort of shower type setup in case we can't shower in the rain. Yeah, I'm actually wondering about this with the... Oh, you know what? Oh, it's too bad we can't put it right here because it's got the drain and everything. It would make a lot of sense. We do have a window over here, and I don't know how we feel about that. But, I mean, I guess we get curtains. Character doesn't shower. Maybe he only showers in the rain. Or, like, goes swimming over here. He just spends a lot of his time grody. Let's tell you what. Maybe we'll go without a shower for a bit and see, like, what kind of stuff we can do. I mean, this is the indoor-outdoor shower. We could put this anywhere. Shower on top. Oh, like on the roof. Ooh. It can just be a tiny little bathroom here. Just a token amount of privacy. And you see, this just enough door. I don't... Got the eco rating. I mean, I guess... Okay, the rim doesn't actually matter. It's not going to affect any of the pathfinding, but it feels like it would. It feels like it's taking up just more space than we really can afford over here. I think we just want a really basic door. Maybe just that. Looks like a really basic indoor door. Or this one here. Oh, it's a little bit dinged and stuff. That's better. Guess it turns into another metal door of some kind too, but... Random green door. Look at this. Definitely looks like, again, it was just, you know, trash. We went to a scrapyard. Just a door frame. I mean, they wouldn't give privacy. Sort of makes sense, though, doesn't it? There's also some doors, though, that double as bookshelves. Although I think they're secret doors. Yeah, you need the author path and thing for them. Because it would be really interesting to have a door that serves more than one purpose. Sliding door. Oh, actually, that seems like the sort of thing... I have no idea what kind of color scheme we're going to work with inside the house yet. But it's just a sliding panel. Another window on the ladder wall? Like one right over here? Maybe. Yeah, I kind of like the panel. I mean, I don't know if, like, it makes sense that it's more or less material, but I can also see it's the sort of thing that was just upcycled from something else. And it's easy to install, right? It's just a hole, and all you do is, like, bolt, done, installed. Yeah, it's a little more expensive than a regular door, but, I mean, you know, our flavor text is that it's you know, something else. Alright, if we come back over here, off the grid... So we got some off-the-grid lighting. Well, we need some lights. We just have some of these little, you know, torches. It's not actually more, like, energy efficient. If we generate power, presumably we can just run regular electrical lights, even though we're off the grid. If we have a solar panel, I'm assuming we could run lights and stuff, right? Off-the-grid appliances, crafting. Anything can be off the grid. Everything is off the grid. All candles. I mean, candles are actually really not a very smart, like, energy efficiency idea. This barbecue's here. Oh, it's just a big fire pit for cooking. Huh. I could see us do that. Like, here's just like a barbecue drum. We built our own barbecue. We should probably have a bicycle. Does this come with a rack? No, it's just the bicycle by itself, huh? We should definitely have a bicycle, right? Nothing else makes sense. What do you think about the color? I think I like it. It's very, this looks like very, like, hipster, like, browns and leathers and stuff. I think what we might do is have a little cooking area. Maybe, actually, the barbecue could be up top, couldn't it? I like that. You can have a proper charcoal grill. Oh, they have exactly the same stats. Barbecue, it's an expensive drum, but I guess it's because it's, you know, supposed to be just as good. Okay, power generator and stuff. I wonder if that would set the chair on fire. Does it come in red? That's a great question. Yeah, red barrel, because you know those are the ones that explode the best. Oh, this is nice and rusty. It's red and rusty. And the thing is, we're gonna want to intentionally have a real mishmash of color. Actually, the rusty yellow might almost be a little bit better. You know what I mean? Oh, this is huge. Okay, let's wait on that until it tells us we need it. What would be awesome? Think you make candles from beeswax now? What, in here? Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Toxic waste barrel. Oh, we're obviously, yeah, we're gonna need some food for our pupper. To get some seed packs. I guess we can just buy them ahead of time. We go here and here. Starter magical plants. Oh yeah, so there's all the magic expansions and stuff too. I thought about making a household that was a couple, where there's like this guy, the turbo hippie, and then someone else with them who was like, you know, kind of the witch or wanted to learn some of that. Yeah, magical plants. Oh shit, you're right. We'll go full on. Yeah, no, these are my magic herbs for things. I think we should start by growing some food. We'll buy them. We'll buy him a little veggie pack. And he can pick that up. I don't know if I can just drop it into his inventory. No, but he can pick it up here. We could buy it from other ways too, but this is a decent starter. All these pool floaters. Now, so this basically acts, I think, like our fridge, doesn't it? I don't know, I kind of like it in the corner. What do you guys prefer? On the grass? Or just in the corner? Grass, grass, corner, grass. Corner 100%. I think the corner... it doesn't bother me that it's not all on the grass. Honestly, it almost feels like it should all just be on the corrugated metal instead of any grass. I don't know if we can access everything from here. We'll have to check. It's possible we can't access the back corner. And yeah, that I was wondering about a table too. I mean, they can eat standing up. I don't know. They might be able to grab a plate and eat sitting in a chair with it in one hand. I don't remember if the Sims can do that or not. Well, Essentia A prefers it on the grass, and B thinks we might not be able to access that corner. So, and Essentia's always right, so we're going to put that there. The grass has a chance of metal poisoning. Yeah, we could put the table downstairs, although I don't want people to have to go up and down for different things. We might put the beds down in the yard, but right now, like, I want to make good use of the top of this here, and then down in the yard, maybe we'll have like more gardening stuff, or it'll just be our idea to replant it green at some point. I don't know. What I think I want to do is I want to put a little wind turbine. So this one doesn't have a reliability number. Oh, it's wind turbine. Or a roof one. Maybe it doesn't have reliability because we can't actually interact with it on there. Yeah, I don't think we can... It'd be nice if there was a small one that we could just put in. This and the water collector, they really have a huge footprint. I mean, we could move things so we could fit it in here, like, pretty easily, but I don't think it's what we want to do. No. I forgot that you can grow and shrink things with those keys. I still need some spacing. Can we make it even smaller? I wonder if it changes the amount of power that gets generated. Next, maybe I can place it with Alt? No, even with Alt, I can't place it over here. I could probably use the cheat. I don't remember what the no-clip place anywhere cheat is. Yeah, turning around doesn't seem to make any difference. AB move objects. And what is it? Control-Shift-C? I mean, that sort of makes sense. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll just put it here for now. We'll see if we can interact with it. Behind the barbecue drum, I mean... Maybe? I don't know. Let's just leave it here for now. Do we want to start playing now? Is there anything... Well, I mean, there's plenty of stuff we're missing. But do we want to see how this, like, feels? And then we can interact... Oh, yeah, we could try making it one size larger now. Although, I'll have to, Oh, I can't go up now anymore? Oh. Yeah, you know what? That size does look better. Okay. Right, we don't have beds. So the bed's going to be indoors. No, not that. I'm hoping... Okay, tell you what. I want to filter by... Close you. I'm going to filter by the Eco Living Pack first, because they might have something that looks thematically strong. No, they're about the same. I mean, there are some new beds. Not bad, actually. Oh, we don't get... Yeah, I mean, there's a little preview, but... We had an instant preview of mouse over these. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one's sort of natural. I mean, both of them kind of have a bit of a naturalist color to it. Dirty mattress on the floor. I don't think that's an option, is there? Because it's sort of, I mean, doesn't have to be a dirty mattress. But do you really need a bed frame? I mean, we could have a bunk, but I don't think that's quite right. Like, we just need a used futon is what we need. I mean, this sort of, like, bed would be pretty cheap. And there's dog beds as well. Is there sleeping bed? No. Oh yeah, some of these are, the other thing to take a look at is the, Tiny Living. Which is in what category? Oh, it's a stuff pack, right? Yeah. Because these are all, so this is the Murphy bed, which folds out. Now this Murphy bed love seat combo, like this might almost make sense because if I don't embed it into the wall, right? If I embed into the wall, then no. But like this, nice multi-purpose object. We'll have to get some handiness so we don't accidentally kill ourselves. The Schmooze and Snooze. Is this also like a Murphy bed, effectively? Oh, it is. But with a bookshelf and things. I think this is a big double bed that pops out of this. Does this one count as a bookcase? I'm thinking either one of these count as a bookcase. But this is also a seating thing? I kind of like this. Murphy beds need power. I mean, we do have wind turbine. So I don't know if that counts. The big one does fit perfectly, that's true. Although I like that the other one has seating. I think I kind of like this. Now we'll put it on one side versus the other and maybe put a standing lamp. I kind of, for some reason, like it in the corner like this. Don't know why. Unless we want it positioned, I mean, a little closer to the window. If it was mirrored, that might be okay. I think I like this just because when I think about where I would sit and be cozy, I would kind of like being maybe up against the wall like this, sort of in a corner. Seating's for upstairs. Yeah, but sometimes it's going to rain. So we need a place where we can sit when it's rainy. And yeah, Murphy beds shouldn't need power because it's not powered. I mean, maybe there's maybe some are electric, but a lot of them are just like, you just fold them down. Kind of thing. And yeah, we need a doggo sleep spot. Gonna have to be pretty big. It's a big dog. What about just the solid, one of the ones a solid color? Now, with using the alt move like this, sometimes you end up placing things in a way that Sims can't really access it. Ooh, would that block access to a bookshelf here? That's definitely that. Nope, he can't reach that. Okay. Oh, you're right. I did leave move objects on. So let me do that because it'll prevent certain unplaceables. But even like this, like I can do this, but I'm betting the guy can't get there still because there's just stuff in the way because he can't walk through the tiles occupied by this. And this isn't a rug. This is a placement thing. I mean, rugs would also be a pretty good idea. Especially, like, do we carpet it or not? We never actually did the flooring or the inside paint. Now, I don't think I want to walk around on, like, corrugated steel. So I think it makes sense that we've got some old carpeting that we got and put down on top of it. I think that's the only thing that really makes any significant sense. This is all the carpeting there is, but I mean, this is just like, you know, generic-y brand kind of carpeting. Old floor pan. That might be another thing. Yeah, we may have upcycled some wood. That might feel better. Something like this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Censure. Repurpose wood tiles and lots of rugs. Some of these, and then, I think we'd go... Decorations? Rugs. I like these woven rugs. That reminds me of, like, stuff I grew up with in the early 80s. Literally this rug here. Yeah, this might be a good use case for the move objects sheet. I mean, just barely. You know, something like that. Different types of... I don't know. That would be cool if we could do something like that. Because, yeah, but they don't... Might be hard to, like, make it make sense. Can I rotate this? I think there's a way to... I don't know. Let me know. I think there's a way to change the orientation of the flooring tiles. Not click and drag. Not the brackets. Thank you. There it is. I think it makes more sense if that's incomplete that way. Almost a little something like that. It'd be great if there was a hotkey for this. Not a tarp. You can shrink these as well. This kind of idea makes a lot of sense. Especially getting a few of them that look a little different. Oh, they even come in different sizes. Oh, man. Oh, no, I want you on top. There you go. Oh, because it wasn't actually thinking I was repositioning it because I hadn't made a real move. There you are. Looks hideous. I love it. It almost looks like it's got bloodstains on it. Is the vibe I'm getting from this? You know? Not all these are worn the same way that I want. I love these rugs. Let's buy 10 more. It's sriracha sauce. Yeah, maybe that's all it is. Oh yeah, let's leave it there for now. Maybe there'll be other things here that'll sort of cover it up a little bit. We'll leave the move objects sheet on for now. So theoretically, again, we have some power generation. We can have some lights on. I mean, I think just, you know, one of these boring sort of things, something like that. You know, again, it's someone left at the side of the road. Actually, I kind of like this tripod lamp. No, stop it. Yeah, I think just in the corner like this is fine. Do we want to make sure it doesn't block off anything? Does the big rock clip in? It does. Not you. There you go. It's better. It doesn't clip outside anymore. Although I do want it, I think, on the bottom. No, I'm not trying to click you. I'm trying to click this. Thank you. To, like, move them and then move them back. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have to actually click them somewhere. And apparently so. There we are. Milk crates. I think there is. Isn't there? Mary Milkmaid. Oh, it's that. There you go. Crates. As I say, we could probably just Google crates. Or not Google, but search for crates. Can we get them in a different style? Because I don't think that's the right... No, it's just slightly coloration differences. Oh, this is a table. We can put things on top of it. I like little clutter objects too, including radioactive waste barrels. I like how they still have an environment 1. Like, they still do something. They count as a decoration of some kind. But I was thinking more like maybe a little plant. There you go, right in front of the window. Well, one of those. Oh, the walls. Do we do... Is the corrugated metal inside as well? And then we put up just a lot of, like, you know, paintings and random art and stuff? And if so, this wall shouldn't be corrugated metal, or could be something different anyway. Rusted iron. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly what we want. Yeah, but plywood exactly the sort of thing I was wondering. Would it be in the paneling or something like that? Smooth paneling. Actually, just something like this might look a little correct. Actually, this kind of looks like old boxes. Sides of old boxes. Spider webs. Oh my god! Wall holes? It doesn't make any sense at all with what this physically is with the corrugated metal, but it's interesting. Little tears. God, we can make the place look like complete ass. I love it. Wall cracks. Again, doesn't make sense with the metal, but this is really cool. Water stains. Ah! We need some, like, hippy-dippy environmentalist type art, you know? Like, not like that, but like, fight the power kind of things. I don't know if there's anything like that. The splatter content is actually... This is the sort of thing I could see being in here. That's actually kind of nice. It's expensive as hell. Does it make sense that we have? But at the same time, it's sort of... Like, ignoring the price, it sort of just looks like something else, you know? Like, street arty? I don't know if that's exactly what I mean. It's like, it's one of these things, it's only expensive because, like, the person has a name. I like the size of it. Jazz stuff, maybe. Well, there we go. Just like lots of posters. Oh, these are unlocks for things. Adopt a pet sign. Pet breeds. All about dog breeds. I kind of feel like it's really going to be a big mishmash of things. But I kind of like the idea of something like that. Lightly damp poster. That seems like the sort of thing we'd have. We can even, like, we can overlap them. Because of our move objects and things. Yeah, I know, there's some money in there. And if we have to, we're looking for a specific look, and then we can always use a tiny little money cheat to make sure that we don't just start off broke. Epic wood. A hero will rise with one mission, to decorate her home with nothing but wood. Epic wood. Sounds dirty. Having a hard time getting my camera where I want it to. Yeah. Sort of, ish. We don't have a lot of space to work with here, so the camera's getting a bit confuzzled. Like that, but I want them to be open, just for lighting and for looks, but the idea is, yeah, you can close them when you're there doing your business, you know? Yeah, I know our rent is going to be higher because of the costs. I kind of dig this. You know what it kind of looks like? This kind of looks like an old bath towel that's been repurposed into a curtain. In fact, it probably is his towel. He washes his hands, dries it on this, and then when he needs privacy, he just like unrolls it to cover the window. You know? It's an old bath towel. Or old shower curtain could also work. Either way, I think that's what we're going with. You know, kind of a cozy space. And we don't have the one light over here. We should probably have a little ceiling light in the bathroom. Maybe, you know? Just a bare bulb? Do they not have just a bare bulb? Ooh, power consumption rating. Oh, look at this. There you go. Maybe just this. A little fluorescent light in there. Well, the thing is, there's the off-the-grid category, but again, I don't know. We're going to figure out how the power interaction works with this thing. Instead of toilet paper, I think there's a bidet attachment available for eco lifestyle. Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking of unpausing. Well, first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Oh, I don't have the laundry stuff pack. I thought about getting it for this because I kind of like the idea of, like, drying our laundry outside, right? And maybe if they just even have, like, an old laundry barrel with the... You know that, like, corrugated thing that you rub your laundry across for whatever that does? You know? A washboard! I'm like, you know, that thing they use in washboard bands. Anyway. Oh! Pretty fine rooms, yeah. You move object, put a desk lamp on top of a bed. I mean, maybe. Oh, like, right up here. There might be a way to put a little lamp up there. No, I think I'm kind of... Yeah, I think I might have to get laundry day for this. Not today, but we might have to. I was very tempted. So I think I can drag to your inventory now. There you go. Doesn't have a job. Yeah, we're going to see how long we can do with that. Oh, we can start planting things. How you feeling? You want to buy a bee box? Oh, a pet food bowl! Hold on! That's true. Is there just... Yeah, there we go. Pets category. Food bowl. I mean, there's these auto feeders and stuff like that, but, you know... Pump for treat. I think just, like... I mean, plastic is evil, obviously, but again, I assume we, like, just grabbed one out of a trash somewhere. How about a pet food bowl? Let's put it, Let's put it inside here. You're right there. You need a water bowl? No. I don't think so. Trash bin, fire extinguisher. Okay, go to the trash cans category. I mean, there's the old barrel, but I don't think so. We have, like, just a dumpster on the territory. Maybe. A little wheelie bin. I know, we still have the cheat on. I turn it off just to make sure I don't place this somewhere, like, unusable. As I say, I think there's bikes in the way there, but... Dumpster doubles as bed. An eco version of this. So this is... so a very fine dumpster is an eco object. You know, dumpsters get a bad rep, don't they? Sure, they're vile and smelly, and yeah, maybe they're covered in revolting mystery crust that makes you want to forget today ever happened. Did you ever think that maybe, just maybe, somewhere deep within the depths of that repulsive and misunderstood receptacle awaits the new crowning jewel of your mother's sitting room? Or maybe... quietly nestled below the dank funk of this repugnant vessel is the rare ingredient to make your new favorite dish. I guess what I'm trying to say here is maybe it's time to give trash a chance. This here is a very fine dumpster. Well, there we go. Let's put one on the property. Over there. But we'll get a garbage bin for inside the house. I mean... I don't think the barrel's a good idea. Oh, wait, you know what? Upstairs it might kind of make sense. We don't have anywhere to wash dishes or anything. Well, I guess we have the bathroom sink, but... we have a mailbox that's way over here. But let's put it here. Yeah, so the recycling and compost.